Time in the evening for a song about boxing nuns. How many of you, I'm just curious, how many of you have never heard this song or don't know what we're talking about? Wow. Okay, I'm going to give the very, very brief setup of where this song comes from, because this song is based on a story that we swear to God is 100% true.
Completely true. That's Paul and Storm's sign language for complete truth. It is also the only sign in the Paul and Storm sign language. Because we're that truthy.
Okay, so it's even been a while since I've given this introduction, so I hope I give it properly. This is a few years ago, we read this news story on the internet. So you know it's true. There was a convent over in Italy, and this particular convent had only 3 nuns.
Completely.
But then the story, that's sad enough, but this story gets even sadder. Because the local bishop was forced to close this convent. You think that's sad, but it gets sadder still. I feel like they should be going down.
It gets sadder still as my Morrissey cover band.
Okay, the reason it gets sadder still is because the reason they were forced to close this convent, again, not kidding about this, the reason they had to close the convent, a fist fight broke out among the 3 nuns.
Completely true.
So Storm and I read this story, and we were trying to figure out what would nuns do when they lose their job nunning.
Is that a profession?
Nunnification, I don't know. When they're done doing the nun thing, where do you go from there? And then we realized there was a single, perfect, and obvious solution. Pay-per-view nun fight.
So imagine, just for the next 4 minutes or so, that we are no longer at Nerdtacular, just for the next 4 minutes. Instead, we are in a vast boxing cathedral. Yeah. And from somewhere in the darkness, up above the boxing ring, a single microphone descends.
You make the dumbest faces.
It's a living.
Stop that! Wow. Could I have a big partition put right here?
Which is my XTC cover band.
See, I was going to go with Sinead O'Connor. One they're not familiar with, the other one just isn't funny.
Perform behind a partition.
It's true. It's true. It's
completely true.
I swear to God, I'm going to hit you so hard when we're done with this.
I'm not going there.
Like a Tina Turner cover band? No, don't applaud that. No, do not, shut up. Don't encourage me. That was pure evil. I get 3 minutes for high sticking for that one. Ladies and gentlemen, we present our title bout for the evening. In this corner, weighing in at 114 pounds, by way of the Sisters of Our Lady of the Immaculate Right Cross. With a record of 23-1, with 15 knockouts, 3 TKOs, 2 decisions, 3 conversions, and 1 exorcism. The High priestess of penance, the pounding penguin, the assassin of the passion, the stinging nun, and the Roman Catholic wrecking ball. From Dublin, Ireland, Sister Mary Catherine, the habit breaker, Inviolata. And in this corner, weighing in at an even 82 pounds, by way of the Order of St. Adelaide of Perpetual Confrontation, with a record of 66 and 6, with 1 disqualification for using a ruler. The Vatican Vixen, the Pontiff's Pitbull, the original sinner, the homicidal bride of Christ, the assaulter from the altar, the Nerdtacular, and the Mother Superior of kicking posterior. From Mexico City, Sister Maria Teresa Garcia Graciela Aguilera Delgado Francisco Diego Arroyo Inigo Montoya Zapata Paquito El Guapo Guapalita de la Boom Boom Mendoza. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Now let's get ready to run.